We were not supposed to be together tonight, but no one will ever separate us. We are soulmates, whose sole purpose is to survive the journey. Somehow, we will. I will be sad that our talk will end too soon. Will she be sick from the booze, or from a stomach that upset nerves have weakened? I'll never know, and I'll never ask. I can only watch her breathe in and out through the mouth, half open from sheer exhaustion. Her hair would never be this disheveled in company of strangers. From the reflection in the passenger window, I can see that her lips look soft, but I'll probably never touch them. I've never seen her eyes closed before, though certainly I have imagined watching her sleep in our imaginary bed long before she was real. Even over the music, there will be a slight snore that tells me she's drifted off further than I thought. What is she thinking? Should I place my hand on hers? And will I be able to transfer my thoughts through sweaty palms and trembling fingers? Just moments before she passed out, her hand had explored the hair that lies against my collar. Did she fulfill her curiosity, or was she trying to speak without saying anything? Perhaps just a wishful thought of my own. It's hard to realize that I am this close to the woman who has always been so far away. A rare moment that I cannot take advantage of. I don't dare, and I should not punish myself like this. No, I'll drive her home, watch her leave my company, and go home alone. And tomorrow, I'll wonder if she knew what I really wanted to say the night before. I never have, and I never will love this way again. Instead, I will hold my breath as her shadow crosses my shaded path. I'll hold it until I reach the edge of light once again. It is not always the mortal being that pushes us beyond our normal limits. Sometimes it is the spirit alone that drives us. And tonight, her spirit is in the oxygen that fills my lungs. I shall inhale deeply, holding it trapped as long as I can, and letting go only long enough to search for the next. Like the smell of a school cafeteria, it will always be remembered and instantly recognized. My soul will not rest until the search is over, and only then will the hiding place no longer remain a secret. This road to love is littered by the bones of others who in their moment of discovery became mysteriously undone. They try to understand the chains that indenture them, but never seem to find any kind of freedom to come clean from the journey. It's not what you find at the end of the journey, but the journey itself that matters. Our travels through this life resemble a river ride from the paddler's constant battle to stay between the rock-lined shores. They are life-sustaining waters, and all we have to drink or offer. Yet that water is not exclusively ours to give, for it has many feeding tributaries. It may twist and turn for 1,000,000 miles, but the current does not stir with spirit without the small creeks feeding it along the way, and many of which we never come to know by name or face. Through all of its raging rapids and still lagoons, it must drain into our children, our long-lost loves, and even our one-time friends. May we respect, recognize, and savor their unique flavor in each swallow taken in thirst. This is what I wish this night, wherever you go. So good night, my constant companion. Carly's tears were a steady stream, but she was glad the words were left behind. She realized that a few pages delivered to her by a stranger had been bound with the notes she discovered today. They would become the bond with the one parent she saw each summer and twice a month, and they would always be her constant companion.